Have you ever felt like you worked incredibly hard all day, read 3 chapters, and watched 5 growth videos, yet your life still feels exactly the same? Welcome to the trap of productive procrastination. This is a secret place where we use the act of learning to hide from the fear of actually starting. We often mistake the feeling of being informed with the reality of being capable. We are trading the sweet high of knowledge for the hard work of execution. You might think you are making progress because your calendar is full, but look closer at your reality. Is anything actually moving forward in your real life? The bills remain unpaid, the resume is still empty, and that dream project you keep talking about hasn't even reached the first page of the actual draft. Productive procrastination is the most dangerous form of delay because it feels so much like work. It tricks your conscience into believing that you are being useful. When you read a great book, your brain experiences a rush of dopamine. You feel the satisfaction of the result without having to endure the actual process. This chemical reward creates a false sense of accomplishment. Your brain thinks it has already won the race, so it loses the hunger to actually run it. We are becoming professional students of life rather than active participants. We gather tools we never use and maps to places we never intend to visit. The cycle is addictive. Each new video or article provides a tiny hit of hope, masking the deep-seated anxiety of your own inactivity and lack of results. Inside the brain, learning is a high-reward, low-risk activity. It feels productive because the filing cabinets of your mind are filling up with very shiny new ideas. Compare the two. Learning is passive and comfortable. Doing is active, messy, and filled with the terrifying possibility of public failure or personal embarrassment and rejection. Our biology is wired to avoid pain. Since doing something new involves the pain of mistakes, our brain steers us back toward the safety of consumption. You are building what we call a fantasy shield. This is a wall of expertise you build around yourself to justify why you aren't ready to start. The shield tells you, I just need one more course, or I need to finish this book first. It is a sophisticated way of staying exactly where you are. As long as you are preparing, you cannot fail. But as long as you are only preparing, you can never truly succeed or grow in any meaningful way. This creates the identity gap. On one side is your current self, the person who consumes. On the other is your ideal self, the person who creates. Your ideal self is active and confident. They have the results you want. You think that by learning more, you are building a bridge to that person. But instead of a bridge, you are using bubbles of daydreaming. They feel light and wonderful, making you feel like you are moving when you are actually drifting. The more you know without doing, the wider this gap becomes. You develop the mind of a master, but retain the results of a complete beginner. This contradiction is painful. It leads to a state of constant mental friction. You feel like a fraud because your internal knowledge doesn't match your external reality. You end up with pseudo-burnout. You are exhausted, not from the work you've done, but from the heavy mental load of all the things you should be doing. Thinking about work is often more draining than the work itself. Your mind is running a marathon while your body hasn't even left the starting blocks yet. To break this cycle, we must change our strategy. It is time to stop being a library of information and start becoming a machine of focused action. Step 1 is just-in-time learning. Stop learning just in case you might need it someday. Only learn exactly what you need to solve your current problem. If you aren't going to use the information in the next 24 hours, don't consume it. Protect your focus by ignoring everything that isn't immediately actionable. Step 2 is the 1-to-1 ratio. For every hour you spend consuming content, you must spend at least 1 hour producing something real with that knowledge. Consume, then create. Read, then write. Watch, then work. This balance ensures that your knowledge is immediately transformed into skill and tangible, real-world progress. Step 3 is low-bar consistency. Most people fail because they set the bar too high. They try to write a whole book on the first day. Set your goal so low that it is impossible to fail. Don't aim for a masterpiece. Just aim for a single sentence or 1 minute of focused practice. This builds momentum. It is the daily action that counts, not the intensity. Small, consistent steps will take you further than any giant leap that never happens. You are no longer a passive observer. You are an architect of your own reality. Every small action you take is a vote for your new identity. Knowledge is only potential power. It only becomes real power when it is applied to a task. Stop collecting potential and start generating actual results today. The fantasy shield is gone. You are ready to face the world with all its imperfections and risks, because that is where true growth finally happens. Execution is greater than information. A single hour of doing is worth more than 100 hours of watching someone else do it for you. Remember these traps and your new tools. Identify when you are hiding behind a book and choose to step out into the arena of action instead. Accept the clumsiness of your first steps. It is better to be a messy action taker than a perfectly polished daydreamer who never produces anything at all. When this video ends, do not click on another one. Close the tab. Put down your phone. Go and do the one thing you've been avoiding. Your future self will thank you for starting today. Thank you for watching, but now it is time for you to go and be great. Goodbye. The time for learning is paused. The time for doing is now. Make this moment the turning point in your journey toward true productivity and success. Notice how much better it feels to actually cross something off. That real-world dopamine is much more stable and rewarding than the hollow hit of consumption. You are joining the ranks of those who build, those who create, and those who lead. It starts with the very next thing you decide to do. Growth is a process of action. Just as a seed must break its shell to grow, you must break your habit of passive consumption to succeed. This is your life. Don't spend it all in the waiting room of preparation. Step into the arena and make your mark on the world today. The day is done, and you have finally started. Sleep well, knowing that you are no longer just a dreamer, but a true doer in progress. The first flap is always the hardest, but once you are in the air, the perspective changes. You see how small your fears really were all along. That feeling of done is the best self-help in the world. No video can replace the confidence that comes from seeing your own work finished and ready. Mark this day. This is the day you stopped lying to yourself. This is the day you chose the hard path that actually leads to your dreams. When you act, you inspire others to do the same. We need more creators, more builders, and more people who are brave enough to be beginners. True productivity brings peace, not anxiety. It is the quiet satisfaction of knowing you did what you said you would do, without any excuses today. Remember that even the greatest experts started as students who dared to practice. They didn't just read about science. They looked through the lens themselves. Every brick you lay is a testament to your commitment. It doesn't matter if it's small. What matters is that it is solid and it exists. You have the tools. You have the knowledge. Now, all you need is the courage to begin. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It is already here. Your internal compass is now set to action. Let it guide you through the noise of the internet and the distractions of the modern digital world. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication in productivity. Clear the clutter, focus on the essence, and let your work speak for itself from now on. One small act can change everything. Like a ripple in a pond, your action today will influence your tomorrow and the days that follow it. You are ready. The trap is open, and you are stepping out. Go and build the life you've spent so much time reading about. Go now. Information is meant to be free and active, not stored and stagnant. Let your knowledge take flight through your hands and your voice and your work. The preparation is over. The race is about to begin. The only thing left to do is to push off and give it your very best. Celebrate the small wins. They are the fuel for the long journey ahead. You've earned this moment of peace through your own hard and honest work. Don't be afraid to leave things unfinished for a moment, as long as you have actually started. The canvas is no longer blank and empty. Time is your most precious resource. Don't spend it all watching others live. Use it to carve out your own unique path in this big world. Step into the stream of life. It might be cold or fast at first, but it is the only place where you can truly learn to swim. The door to your potential is never locked from the outside. You have always held the key. You just had to stop looking at it. Real learning happens through collaboration and feedback. Put your work out there and let the world help you make it better and more meaningful. The view from the top is only for those who endured the climb. No amount of reading about mountains can compare to the feeling of standing here. Hit the send button, publish the post, submit the application. Once it is out of your hands, you are free to move on to the next. Regain your childlike courage. Play with your ideas. Experiment without the fear of judgment. This is how the most innovative and great things are born. The seasons change, and so can you. Let your old habits fall away like leaves, making room for the new growth that is coming very soon. Your purpose is your lighthouse. When the fog of information overload gets too thick, look for the light of your most important goal and follow. Weed out the distractions. Say no to the interesting so you can say yes to the essential. Your time is limited, so use it very wisely. Prepare your tools with intention, but don't spend all day preparing them. The ink is for writing, not for sitting in the bottle on your desk. You've come so far in such a short time. The difference between then and now is simply that you started doing instead of just thinking about it. Opportunities are like shooting stars. If you are too busy reading the manual on stars, you will miss the chance to see them for yourself. The end of the chapter is the beginning of the journey. Close the book, open your life. The world is waiting for what you will create. The path to mastery is now open to you. It is a long road, but every step is worth it when you are moving in truth. Rest when you are tired, but don't quit. The fire of your ambition needs the wood of your effort to keep burning bright and warm. Ships are safe in the harbor, but that is not what ships are for. Set your sails and head for the horizon of your own potential. One goal, one focus, one action. This is the secret to moving mountains. Simplify your life until only the most important things remain standing today. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Start growing your future with this one small act. Use your library. Don't just build it. A worn-out book is a sign of a mind that has truly engaged with the world and its ideas. Focus is a superpower in a world of noise. Cultivate your ability to stay with one thing until it is finished, no matter what distractions arise. Harmony comes from practice, not theory. You cannot think your way to a beautiful melody. You must play it with your own two hands. Obstacles are just opportunities to move. Don't stand on the bank and study the water forever. Just take the leap and keep on moving forward. Every day is a new chance to get it right. Don't let yesterday's inaction hold today's potential hostage. Wake up and choose to be a creator. The end of one thing is the birth of another. Completion is the greatest reward for your discipline. Savor this feeling and then move on. The world is wide and full of work that needs to be done. Find your place in it and contribute your unique gifts and energy. The first stroke is the hardest, but it breaks the spell of the blank page. Once you start, the work begins to take on a life. One small action sets off a chain reaction. You don't need to see the whole machine. You just need to turn the first small gear today. Good night, world. Tomorrow, we will do it all again, with more wisdom and more courage than we had when we started this morning. The light within you is ready to shine. Don't hide it behind a pile of books. Let the world see what you are truly capable of. Your direction is clear. Your mind is sharp. Your hands are ready. There is nothing left to wait for. The world is yours to build. Notice the beauty in the small things as you work. The process is as important as the result. Be present in every moment of your creation. Shared success is the best kind of success. Don't work in a vacuum. Bring your ideas out and let them breathe and grow with others. Wake up to your reality. It is better than any fantasy shield you could ever build. Embrace the truth and let it set you totally free. You have unlocked the door to your own potential. Step inside and make yourself at home. This is where you were always meant to be. In a city of millions, you are one of the few who chose to act. That choice makes all the difference in the world tonight. Draw a line in the sand. Leave the nung swert hour behind. From this moment on, you are a person of action and real results. The mountain is tall, but the road starts at your feet. Don't look at the summit today. Just look at the next few inches ahead. Root yourself in action. The deeper your practice, the higher your potential will grow. A strong foundation is built one day at a time. Flow is the state where time disappears and work becomes a joy. You can only find it by starting, not by reading about how to find it. The path is yours to walk. It may be winding, but it leads to a place of peace and accomplishment that you have truly earned yourself. Every action has an impact. Make yours count. Be the person who does the work and reaps the rewards of a life well lived today. Time is on your side when you use it. Every minute of action is a minute of growth. Don't let it slip through your fingers anymore. You are part of a great creative tradition. Since the beginning of time, humans have built and dreamed and acted. Now it is your turn. Your spark is becoming a fire. Keep feeding it with your effort and your passion. The world needs the light that only you can give. It all fits together in the end. The learning, the doing, the mistakes, and the wins, they all create the beautiful picture of your life today. Hold your success with pride. You did this. You broke the trap and you made something real. This is what it means to be alive. Lead by example. Let your actions speak louder than any words you could ever read or hear. Be the change you want to see happen. A new day is coming. A new version of you is already here. Embrace the challenge and the joy of a life spent in action. The story continues. Every day is a new page. Write a good one today. Write a story of action and courage and real progress. Just do. It's the simplest and most powerful advice in the world. Everything else is secondary to the act of beginning your work today. This is the end of the video, but the beginning of your real work. Go now and make it happen. We believe in you. Goodbye.